So you can use the fill tool in Affinity Designer to apply colour gradients to selected objects. And this would include gradient types such as linear, radial, conical, elliptical and bitmap gradients. So with this example we have different shapes on the page, and each of the shapes has its own gradient type applied to it which suits that shape. So this sphere has a radial gradient, the ellipse has an elliptical gradient, and this flat kind of column has a linear gradient, conical gradient for the cone here. So let's just have a look at how this all works. If we just jump over to this particular example. So what we can do is just first of all select this object, and then with the fill tool we can apply a linear gradient to it, and we'll just drag that upwards, and we'll always get a default linear gradient when we're dragging like that. So we can select an endpoint. In this case we've got the colour pink, and we can select the other endpoint and we've got the red, which we want to change to a blue. We can use the colour wheel as well. Now if I want to change to a different gradient and apply it to a different object, I can choose, say, radial, and I can lift and reposition that gradient, change the gradient path length, and recolour as before. So applying that to the ellipse, I've already got the fill already ready to go, so I can just apply that there, and then the same to the conical shape here. Just apply that and adjust that slightly, reposition these sliders just to make that fit the particular design, and that should be the gradient set.